Hey, what's going on? It's Alex from Sparks to Rescue, and I'm going to be answering some questions that we got in our blog. I know Toby had done one, so now it's my turn. And you guys gave some really cool questions, and I'm really excited to answer them. So I picked about 10 to answer. Hope that's enough. You know, maybe next time around we'll do some more. The first question is, if you had to pick one band to listen to the rest of your life, who would it be and why? I did some thinking about this one, and it's gonna have to be Bright Eyes. I came down to, for me, Bright Eyes, Blink-182, or Counting Crows, but Bright Eyes definitely. I've just all of his records, even on the new ones and the Conor Oberst records, I love all of his lyrics and all the songs. I think they're great. Alex, how did the band form? Let me tell you how the band formed. Well, I know, like, we were all in bands in high school, and it started with Toby, Ben, and Nate on starting this band called Poser, and I know they were back in 8th grade, and I was a freshman, and I was in a band called 2 Girls Later, and we were their arch rivals. But years passed, and I joined back in 2005. I had a show with another band I was playing guitar and sort of like singing with. I did like 50% of the singing, and I saw Sparks, and I was like, damn. And we had a tryout, and then like one of the first weeks we wrote our song Nurse Nurse, I'm Losing My Patience, which was really awesome, and ever since then it's been history. Who would you love to have do guest vocals on a track for a Sparks song? If I were to have someone do guest vocals, maybe I would definitely love like Andrew McMahon from Something Corporate Jack's Mannequin, Adam Durst from Counting Crows, or Jesse Lacey. I don't know. There's so many. I can pick like top like 5. Like Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Love story, baby. What has been my favorite venue to play? Definitely the station, just because it's a hometown show and we love playing home. Anytime we get to play Maine, it's great. And I feel like that goes along with like the crowd and the atmosphere. It's definitely the station in Portland. Would you rather die in the hands of Mr. T or Chuck Norris? I'd rather die in the hands of Chuck Norris, obviously, because that would be a sweet, and it would probably be a brutal death, but he knows how to kill people. Mr. T, he ain't got shit on Chuck Norris. Everybody knows that. What is your favorite song to play live from the Secrets We Can't Keep EP and or Eyes to the Sun? My favorite song to play from the Secrets We Can't Keep will probably be Nurse Nurse, just because it's a classic. I feel like most people anybody who knew us before Eyes to the Sun always like request Nurse Nurse. That's always the song. It's their jam. And off Eyes to the Sun, definitely either Skeleton or Hello Mexico are my favorite to play live. I like Hello Mexico because I get to pick up the acoustic guitar and jam it out, which is different for me, which I like to do. What's your craziest fan memory? Alright, well, we played New Hampshire one time, and this young lady decided that she wanted to leave with my shirt, and I was like, no, you can't have my shirt. And then we get done playing, and she just like came over, and I was standing there, and all of a sudden the shirt was off my back. She just ripped it off of me. She really wanted it, so I was like, whatever. I mean, if you really want my shirt that bad, then you'll rip it off my back. I guess I'll give it to you. Alex, it sounds like you have an accent. Am I crazy, or do you have an accent? Yeah, I have an accent. I'm from Maine. Plain and simple. Some people say I sound like I'm from England. Well, I'm from New England. What's your favorite one-hit wonder from the 80s? It would definitely be Aha with Take Me On or Take On Me. What 6 songs would you put on your perfect set list? First would be Damn It by Blink-182, because that's like my anthem right there. And if you look into my high school yearbook, it says, under quotes, it says, well, I guess this is growing up. And then number 2 would be Mr. Jones by the Counting Crows. And then Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon, just because I would love to sing Your Sex is on Fire. I think that's such a sick line. I wish I wrote it. I'm jealous about that. And then 4 Winds by Bright Eyes, because when I listen to that song, it reminds me of traveling around the country and just like seeing all these places, and it's sort of political, and I like that. And then it would go right into Love Story by Taylor Swift. I'd end the set with The Greatest Romances of the 20th Century by Taking Back Sunday. And I think that would be a pretty mean set. And I'd top it off with like My Heart Radio or Skeleton. So if you guys could write some questions for Ben, and we'll pick through them, and we're going to pick our favorites, and he'll answer those for you. And it's been great. It's been real. I did my best. I tried to think about them a lot, and I really concentrate on these questions, and I appreciate it. I think they're really awesome questions. There's a lot of questions, and